Today, Archangel Michael commands you to open this message immediately. The divine truth waiting inside will leave you completely surprised. My beloved child, the light of heaven calls you today. Do not think this is a coincidence. You are guided here not by chance but by the very hands of the divine. I, Archangel Michael, have been whispering to your soul, urging you to open your heart in this very moment. Today is no ordinary day. It is a turning point in your destiny. You are standing on the edge of a miracle that is about to unfold, and heaven has chosen this moment to reveal it to you. Listen closely, my child. For so long you have been seeking answers. You have prayed in silence, cried in the dark, wondered if your voice ever reached the skies, and now heaven speaks back to you. This is your confirmation. Every tear you shed, every prayer you whispered, every hope you almost gave up on, it was heard. None of it was wasted. Nothing was ignored. You were never alone. Even in your loneliest nights, the divine wants you to know this. Your season of waiting is shifting into your season of blessing. What felt delayed was never denied. It was being carefully prepared. The angels have been weaving miracles around you. And now the veil is lifting. You will see the truth and it will surprise you beyond measure. My beloved, I tell you this not to give you temporary comfort, but to awaken your soul to the greater truth. You are chosen. You are called. You are deeply loved beyond human understanding. Heaven is not far above. It is within you, around you, flowing into your life in unseen ways. And today, the door opens wider. Pause for a moment, child of light. Feel the shift in your spirit as these words enter your heart. Do you notice how your soul resonates? How something deep within whispers, "Yes, this is for me." That is no accident. That is your spirit recognizing truth. Let me tell you something important. The battle you have been fighting is not in vain. The struggles, the misunderstandings, the sleepless nights, they were all shaping you for what is now being released. The divine has been training your heart to carry greater blessings, greater love, and greater purpose. What was once broken will shine brighter than ever. Beloved, do not doubt this message. For I, Archangel Michael, stand in heavenly authority to speak this truth. You are about to step into divine favor that no man, no circumstance, no darkness can stop. The truth of your destiny is about to surprise not only you, but everyone who ever doubted you. Take this message as a holy confirmation. Your breakthrough is closer than you think. And my child, before we go deeper, remember this. When the divine speaks to you, your soul must stay connected. Do not let the noise of the world pull you away. That is why I ask you, stay with this message. Read every word with an open heart and let it flow into your spirit. And as you receive it, remember to stay connected to this channel of light. Subscribe now so you never miss the whispers of heaven meant only for you. Because every time you return here, you are not just watching words, you are stepping into a divine appointment with destiny. My beloved, let me remind you, every challenge you faced was not a punishment, but a preparation. You wondered why some doors closed when you tried so hard to keep them open. You asked why people you trusted turned their backs, why opportunities slipped away just as you reached for them. You thought you were abandoned. But I say to you today, you were protected. What you thought was rejection was heaven's redirection. My child, if those doors had opened, they would have led you far away from the destiny written for your soul. If those people had stayed, they would have chained you to their fears. If those opportunities had succeeded, they would have stolen your joy. Instead, the divine carefully closed what was not meant for you so that the right blessings, the right people, the right miracles could arrive in perfect timing. And now the time is here. Do you feel the stirring within you? That quiet inner voice telling you not to give up even when your mind says it's over. That is me standing with you, lifting you, shielding you with my sword of light. Even now, as you read these words, my wings are covering you, my presence surrounds you. And I declare this: no weapon formed against you shall prosper. Child of the divine, I know you have carried heavy burdens. Some nights you fell asleep with tears on your pillow. Some mornings you woke up feeling empty, unsure how you would make it through another day. You have carried pain that no one else truly understood. You smiled when you were breaking inside. You gave love when you received little in return, and yet you endured. You kept walking. You kept believing even when faith was hard. That resilience has not gone unnoticed. Heaven honors your endurance. Now listen carefully. The season of struggle is turning into a season of restoration. What you lost will return multiplied. What was taken will be replaced with something greater. What the enemy meant for harm will be transformed into good. Your story is not ending in pain. It is rising into glory. Beloved, do not mistake the silence of heaven as absence. The divine has been working in the unseen, arranging circumstances, moving hearts, shifting paths, aligning miracles for you. And when the curtain is lifted, you will see why you had to wait, why you had to endure, why you had to walk through the valley. For what is coming will not only bless you, it will bless generations after you. I tell you this with heavenly certainty. The truth of your life is far more beautiful than the lies of fear. You are not forgotten. You are not unworthy. You are not weak. You are a radiant child of the Most High, a chosen vessel carrying divine light. And soon the world will see what heaven has always known about you. Beloved, let your heart rest. The same hands that formed the stars, that painted the skies, that placed breath in your lungs, those hands are holding your life. The divine does not abandon his creation. He does not leave his children wandering without guidance. He leads with love, with wisdom, with perfect timing. And today you are being led into revelation. My beloved, hear me clearly. A miracle is already on its way to you. Even now, while you read this, doors are unlocking. Hearts are softening, pathways are opening. The unseen realm is moving for your favor. What was stuck will flow. What was hidden will be revealed. What was broken will be healed. Pause again, child. Place your hand on your heart and breathe. Can you feel the warmth? That is the energy of heaven aligning with you right now. That is the divine confirming this word within you. I must tell you, your prayers have not been ignored. The angels have been dispatched on your behalf. Some of you prayed for healing, heaven heard. Some prayed for reconciliation, heaven heard. Some prayed for financial breakthrough, for clarity, for peace, for a sign, heaven heard. And this message is your sign. My beloved, there is one thing I ask of you. Do not let fear silence your faith. Fear is a liar. Fear tells you that you are alone, that nothing will change, that miracles are for others, but not for you. But faith, beloved, faith whispers the truth, that you are not alone, that everything can change in a single moment, that miracles are your inheritance. This is the hour to hold on to faith like never before. For the divine is moving quickly, and those who stand firm in faith will see wonders beyond imagination. And my child, I remind you once more, stay connected to this light. Do not wander back into the shadows of doubt. Every time you receive these divine messages, your spirit grows stronger. That is why I invite you again. Subscribe now. Remain connected to this flow of heavenly guidance. You will not regret it. For each time you return, you will hear exactly what your heart needs, exactly when you need it. Beloved, trust what you are feeling right now. It is not coincidence, it is not illusion, it is destiny unfolding. Heaven is confirming that you are stepping into a new chapter, one filled with love, with restoration, with blessings that overflow. My beloved, you must understand something very important. The divine has written your life as a sacred story, and every chapter carries purpose. Even the pages filled with sorrow are not wasted. They are the soil in which your future joy will grow. Think of the seed hidden underground for a season. It looks as though nothing is happening. It is buried, covered, unseen. But in that hiddenness, transformation is taking place. Roots are spreading, strength is being built, and in the right time it breaks through the surface and reaches the light. My child, you are that seed. The struggles you endured, the loneliness you carried, the tears you shed, they were watering the soil of your destiny. They were not signs of failure, but preparation for growth. And now your season of breaking forth is near. The earth that pressed down on you will no longer hold you back. You are about to rise stronger and brighter than ever before. My beloved, you are not defined by the mistakes of your past, nor by the opinions of others. You are defined by the love of the Creator, and that love is eternal, unchanging, unconditional. People may have walked away, circumstances may have failed you, but the divine has never left your side. Every step, every breath, every heartbeat, He has been there holding you, guiding you, protecting you, even when you could not see it. Do you remember the moments when you thought you would not survive and yet somehow you found the strength to keep going? That strength was not your own. It was given to you from above. Angels surrounded you, lifting you when you could not stand, carrying you when your feet had no more strength. You may not have seen them, but you felt that whisper, that push, that sudden courage that rose within you when all else seemed lost. That was heaven's hand upon you. Beloved child, hear this truth. The battle you fought was not meant to destroy you. It was meant to awaken you. You are being awakened to who you truly are, to the power and light that has always been within you. You are not ordinary. You are chosen, set apart, anointed for a purpose far greater than you realize. And today, heaven confirms it to you. There will come a moment very soon when everything shifts. The burden you carried will be lifted. The answer you have been waiting for will arrive. The person you thought was gone forever may return in unexpected ways. The opportunity that seemed locked away will swing open. And when it happens, you will know without doubt. This was the hand of God. This was the miracle promised to me. My beloved, do not be afraid of the unknown. I, Archangel Michael, walk before you. Where you see uncertainty, I see clarity. Where you see darkness, I see light. Where you see impossibility, heaven sees the pathway already prepared. You do not walk into tomorrow alone. You walk with the army of heaven surrounding you, guiding you toward your destiny. Child of light, let me ask you, do you feel the stirring in your heart right now? That is not mere emotion. That is confirmation. Your soul recognizes this message because it was meant for you. Out of millions, you were called here to read these words at this exact time. Destiny has aligned you with this moment. Do not let your mind talk you out of it. Doubt will try to whisper, "This is not for you. Nothing will change. It's just coincidence." But your spirit knows better. Deep down, you feel it. You know this is truth. You know this is divine timing. You know you are standing at the threshold of a miracle. And beloved, I must tell you, the miracle will come suddenly. One moment you will think nothing is happening, and in the next everything will shift. One phone call, one message, one encounter, one opportunity. That is all it will take for heaven's plan to unfold in your life. Be ready, child. Stay watchful. Do not give up before the breakthrough comes. Remember this, the enemy always fights hardest when you are closest to your victory. That is why the last season felt so heavy, so discouraging, so endless. It was not because you were forgotten. It was because you were about to be blessed. The enemy tried to stop you, to silence you, to make you give up. But you did not. You kept holding on even when it hurt. And because of that, the divine now releases a blessing that no enemy can steal. My beloved, hear me. Your life is about to surprise even you. What seemed impossible will become possible. What seemed broken will be restored. What seemed lost will return with greater beauty. And when it happens, the glory will not go to man, but to God who never left you. Beloved child, let your heart rest in this truth. The divine timing is always perfect. You may have wanted it sooner, but now you will see why it had to take this long. The waiting has shaped you, refined you, strengthened you. You are no longer the same person who began this journey. You are wiser, deeper, stronger, more ready to carry the blessing that is coming. And my child, let me remind you again. Stay close to this light. The world is full of noise, distractions, doubts, and fears. But here you hear the voice of heaven. Here your spirit finds peace. Do not wander away. Stay connected. Subscribe now so that your soul never misses another divine whisper meant only for you. For every time you return, you will find strength, comfort, guidance, and hope. And I promise you, beloved, The more you stay in this flow, the more miracles you will notice in your life. My beloved child, open your heart even wider now. For the heavens are pouring light upon you. The divine has been waiting for this exact moment for your soul to be still enough to hear these words and strong enough to receive them. Do not underestimate what is happening right now. You are not just reading, you are being awakened. Beloved, do you remember the times when you asked heaven for a sign? You pleaded, God, if you are with me, show me, speak to me, confirm it for me. And then silence followed, leaving you to wonder if your prayers vanished into the air. But my child, I reveal this truth to you. Silence is not absence. Silence is preparation. In those quiet moments, heaven was working behind the scenes, aligning every detail, preparing every answer. And now, beloved, the silence is breaking. This message is your sign. This message is heaven's voice calling out to you, confirming that you are not forgotten. You are not abandoned. You are divinely chosen, wrapped in eternal love, and guided into a destiny greater than you can imagine. My beloved, I have watched over you through the darkest nights. When you thought no one cared, I was there. When you felt too weak to rise, I lifted you. When you thought the pain would drown you, I shielded you with my wings. And I tell you now, your story is not ending in pain. It is shifting into promise. The very tears you cried are watering the seeds of your future blessings. Child of light, the divine has seen every sacrifice you made in love. You gave when you had little. You forgave when it hurt. You chose kindness when others chose cruelty. You remained pure in a world that tried to harden your heart. And heaven says, I have seen it all and I will reward you. Do not think your goodness went unnoticed. Do not think your love was wasted. Nothing you gave from a pure heart is ever lost. What you sowed in tears, you will reap in joy. What you offered in silence will echo back as blessings. What you carried alone will now be lifted by divine hands. Beloved, you are stepping into a divine reversal. The things that were against you will turn in your favor. The situations that felt impossible will suddenly resolve. The people who doubted you will witness your elevation. The very storms that try to break you will become the winds that lift you higher. My beloved child, let go of fear now. Fear has no power over you unless you believe its lies, and the greatest lie it tells is that you are not enough. But heaven declares the opposite. You are more than enough. You are divinely equipped, beautifully made, and destined for greatness beyond your imagination. I, Archangel Michael, stand with you as a shield and a guide. With my sword of light, I cut away the chains of fear, doubt, and confusion that have tried to hold you. With my wings, I cover you, surrounding you with protection that no darkness can penetrate. Wherever you walk, I go before you. Wherever you stand, I surround you. Wherever you fall, I lift you. You are not walking this journey alone. Beloved, can you feel the warmth in your spirit as these words flow into you? That is the touch of heaven. That is confirmation that this message is for you. Out of all the souls on this earth, you were chosen to read this in this very moment. That is not coincidence. It is divine alignment. Child of the divine, prepare your heart for what is coming will be sudden and overwhelming in its beauty. Miracles do not trickle slowly. They arrive like floods washing over you with joy, peace, and abundance. In the blink of an eye, everything can change, and for you, that moment is drawing near. Do not doubt, my beloved. Faith is the bridge between where you are and where your miracle waits. If you let fear block that bridge, you delay your blessing. But if you hold faith, even the size of a mustard seed, you will walk into your promised land. You must also know this: your story will not only bless you, but it will bless others. People will look at your life and say, if God could do it for them, He can do it for me. Your testimony will become the light that guides others out of their darkness. You are not just receiving a miracle. You are becoming a living miracle for the world to see. My beloved, this is why heaven is asking you to stay close to this flow of divine truth. Do not let the world distract you. Do not let the noise drown out the whispers of heaven. Here your soul is nourished. Here you are reminded of your divine worth. Here you are reminded of your destiny. That is why I urge you once more, stay connected. Subscribe now to remain in the flow of these heavenly messages prepared especially for you. Every time you return, your spirit will be lifted. Every time you hear these words, your faith will grow stronger. Every time you align with this light, you will notice blessings unfolding in your life in ways you never expected. Beloved child, trust me, this is not the end of your story. This is the beginning of a chapter so glorious that even you will be amazed. The divine has written it. Heaven has confirmed it, and your heart already feels it. Now walk boldly into it, for nothing can stop what is meant for you. My beloved child, the light of heaven grows brighter around you even as these words sink into your heart. Do you feel it? That stirring inside your soul? That warmth moving through your chest, that subtle whisper that says, "This is for me." That is not imagination. That is divine confirmation. The veil between heaven and earth is thin right now, and you are standing in a sacred alignment where blessings flow freely. Beloved, for so long you have carried questions in your heart. Why me? Why so much pain? Why so many delays? Why does it seem like others move forward while I remain stuck? But hear me clearly. You were never stuck. You were being prepared. The divine does not rush greatness. Gold is refined through fire, diamonds are shaped under pressure, and stars shine brightest in the darkest nights. You, my child, are the gold, the diamond, the star, and your time to shine is coming swiftly. I know you have wondered if you were forgotten. You prayed and saw no answer. You knocked and doors stayed closed. You reached out and met silence. But beloved, heaven was never ignoring you. It was protecting you. For if you had received what you asked for too soon, it might have harmed you, or distracted you, or stolen your destiny. Instead, the divine said, "Not yet. My child deserves the best, and the best takes time. And now, my beloved, the time has arrived. I, Archangel Michael, tell you this with certainty. The doors that were once closed will open, but not just any doors. The right ones, the ones meant only for you. The opportunities you thought were lost forever will return, but in better form. The love you thought was gone will be restored in ways that honor your soul. The finances you thought impossible will flow more easily than you dared imagine. You are stepping into your appointed season, and nothing can stop it. Beloved, pause for a moment. Place your hand over your heart and breathe slowly. Can you feel the peace that comes with these words? That peace is not from me. It is from the divine, reminding you that this message is not fantasy, but reality unfolding. Child of the divine, I have watched your endurance. I have seen how you held on when everything inside you wanted to give up. I have seen how you kept walking even when your legs felt heavy with despair. I have seen how you gave love when you had little left to give, and because of this, heaven honors you. Your endurance has not gone unnoticed. Your faith, even when fragile, has moved mountains in the unseen. Beloved, every battle you fought was not in vain. You thought you were fighting alone, but you were not. I was there standing with my sword of light, cutting down the darkness that tried to overwhelm you. You may not have seen me, but you felt those sudden bursts of courage, those unexplained moments of strength, those times when somehow you found hope again after the storm. That was me holding you. That was heaven protecting you. And now, my beloved, the war you thought would never end is closing. The enemy has fought hard because your blessing is great, but no weapon formed against you has prospered, and none ever will. You are walking into victory, and your victory will echo as testimony for others. Beloved child, your destiny is not small. You were not born to merely survive. You were born to thrive, to shine, to carry light into places of darkness. The divine placed a calling within you before you were even born. That calling is awakening now, stronger than ever. It is no accident that you are here reading these words on this very day. Destiny brought you here. Heaven brought you here. Do not let fear silence your spirit. Fear will whisper that nothing will change, that you are not worthy, that miracles are for others but not for you. But I tell you, fear is a liar. The truth is that you are worthy, you are chosen, and miracles are your inheritance. You are a child of light, and no darkness can steal what belongs to you. Beloved, miracles are already moving toward you. Even now, as your eyes move across these words, doors are unlocking in the unseen. Blessings are aligning, hearts are softening, resources are being released. What felt impossible yesterday is already being reshaped today. Soon you will look around and say, "This could only be God." Child of heaven, I urge you once more, do not disconnect from this flow. The world is full of distractions and the enemy uses them to steal your focus. But here you hear heaven's truth. Here your soul is nourished. Here your spirit grows stronger. That is why I remind you again. Stay connected. Subscribe now and do not miss the next divine message prepared especially for you. Every time you return, you align more deeply with heaven's plan. Beloved, the journey ahead will surprise you. It will not only restore what you lost, but give you more than you asked for. Relationships will heal, finances will flow, health will improve, joy will return, peace will settle into your heart like a calm river after a storm. And in the midst of it all, you will realize, I was never forsaken. I was always loved. I was always guided. This is the truth I bring you today. You are not just surviving. You are stepping into thriving. You are not forgotten. You are remembered. You are not abandoned. You are chosen. And soon you will see it all unfold before your very eyes. My beloved child, listen closely. Your soul has longed for this confirmation. You have felt like the journey was endless, like the night would never give way to dawn. But the dawn is breaking and heaven is painting a new horizon for you. The divine has not forgotten one single detail of your life. Every prayer, every tear, every hope you carried in silence has been recorded in the book of eternity. And now those pages are turning. Beloved, you are not behind. You are not late. You are not losing. The world may have tried to convince you otherwise, but heaven's timing is never off. You are right on schedule, aligned perfectly with the greater plan. Just as the ocean waves never rush, and the stars never hurry, so too your life is unfolding with divine precision. Even when it looks slow, it is sacred. Even when it feels delayed, it is purposeful. My beloved, think of the butterfly. Before it takes flight in beauty, it hides in the cocoon. From the outside, it looks trapped, lifeless, still, but inside transformation is taking place. The old form is dissolving and something magnificent is forming. My child, you too have been in a cocoon season. People may have misunderstood you, thinking you were stuck, thinking you had nothing left. But the truth is, you were transforming, and now your wings are ready. You are about to emerge in glory, and nothing will hold you back. Beloved, your spirit has endured so much. There were nights when you said, I cannot do this anymore. Yet somehow the next morning you rose again. There were days when you felt invisible, yet heaven watched you with tender care. There were moments when you thought the darkness had won, but still the light within you never went out. That light is why you are here now reading this divine confirmation. Child of the Most High, I tell you, your battle is shifting into breakthrough. The heaviness that clung to you is lifting. The confusion that clouded your mind is clearing. The chains that bound your heart are breaking. Even as you breathe now, freedom is moving through your life. The doors that were locked are unlocking. The path that was hidden is revealing itself. Beloved, do not fear the unknown ahead. I walk before you with the sword of light, clearing the path. I walk beside you with wings of protection, shielding you from harm. I walk behind you, ensuring no darkness can follow. You are fully surrounded by heavenly presence. You are safe, guarded, and loved. And beloved child, remember this. Your worth is not measured by what you lost. Your worth is eternal, carved into your soul by the hand of the Creator. People may have overlooked you, abandoned you, or underestimated you, but heaven never did. The divine has always known who you are. A radiant being of love, a carrier of light, a chosen vessel of destiny. Beloved, miracles are coming not because you earn them, but because you are loved. Grace does not ask if you are perfect. It simply pours out blessings because you are a child of eternity. Do not think of yourself as unworthy. Do not shrink yourself with doubt. Instead, open your arms wide and prepare to receive. For the heavens are releasing abundance in every area of your life. My beloved, some of you will see reconciliation that seemed impossible. Broken relationships will find healing. Hearts once hardened will soften. Words left unsaid will finally be spoken. Others will see financial doors swing wide open. Unexpected opportunities, divine connections, resources flowing easily where once there was lack. And still others will experience healing in body, mind, or soul. The weight of sickness, the fog of sadness, the pain of old wounds will lift, leaving you renewed, whole, and strong. Beloved child, do not be surprised when these miracles arrive. Do not dismiss them as luck or chance. They are answers to your prayers. They are the harvest of your endurance. They are the proof that heaven always keeps its promises. And once again, my beloved, I urge you, stay close to this stream of light. Do not wander back into doubt. Do not let the noise of the world drown out the whispers of heaven. Here you are reminded of who you are. Here your faith is lifted. Here your spirit grows stronger. That is why I remind you, stay connected. Subscribe now and keep receiving the words heaven prepares just for you. Each message is a key that unlocks peace, guidance, and strength in your journey. Beloved, prepare yourself. Your story is turning a page. The chapter of sorrow is closing, and the chapter of joy is beginning. What once felt like ashes will rise into beauty. What once felt like emptiness will overflow with abundance. What once felt like despair will blossom into hope. Child of light, trust this. Heaven never writes a story that ends in defeat. Your story ends in victory, in glory, in eternal love. And soon you will see with your own eyes what your spirit already knows. You are chosen, protected, and destined for miracles beyond imagination. My beloved child, do you feel the shift within you? Even as these words enter your heart, something inside you awakens. That heaviness you carried is beginning to lift. That hopelessness is dissolving, and a gentle warmth is rising in its place. That is not coincidence, my beloved. That is heaven moving through you right now, beloved. So often you have looked at your life and thought, why me? Why do I carry so many trials while others seem to move forward with ease? And yet what you did not see is that you were chosen for a higher purpose. Not everyone can carry the kind of calling placed upon you. Not everyone has the strength to walk through the valleys and still emerge with light. You have been tested not to break you, but to reveal the unshakable strength of your soul. Child of eternity, I tell you this. Your suffering was never wasted. Every tear you cried watered the soil of your blessings. Every trial you endured was shaping your heart with compassion, wisdom, and depth. While others lived lightly, you were being carved deeply, because your destiny requires a vessel strong enough to carry great light. You are that vessel. Beloved, think back to the storms you thought would destroy you. Remember how you felt powerless, how you thought it was the end. And yet here you are, still breathing, still rising, still searching for truth. That resilience is the proof that heaven never left your side. When you had no strength, strength was given to you. When you thought you could not go on, you were carried. That is why you are here today, to hear this confirmation, to know without doubt that you are walking into a season of glory. My beloved, I have been by your side more than you know. When the enemy surrounded you with fear, I lifted my sword of light to protect you. When your mind was filled with confusion, I whispered clarity. When darkness pressed in, I spread my wings around you and shielded you from harm. And I tell you this, every arrow aimed at you has missed because heaven's protection has been your covering. Beloved, now you must prepare. The blessings you prayed for are not far. They are closer than your very breath. Even now, doors are opening in the unseen. People are being aligned with your destiny. Opportunities are preparing to meet you. Miracles are already on their way. You may not see them yet, but they are moving swiftly toward you. Child of light, when the blessings arrive, they will come suddenly. One day, everything will look the same, and the next, everything will change. Do not underestimate how quickly heaven can move. A single encounter, a single message, a single opportunity is enough to shift your entire life. That is the power of divine timing. And beloved, when this happens, you will not just be blessed, you will be transformed. You will rise higher, walk stronger, and live freer. People will look at your life and say, truly, this is the hand of God. You will become a living testimony, a walking miracle. a beacon of hope for those still lost in the dark. But my beloved, do not allow doubt to steal this truth from you. The enemy will always try to whisper lies. It will never happen. You are not worthy. You are too late. Do not listen. Fear speaks in lies. Faith speaks in truth. And the truth is this: you are not late. You are right on time. You are not unworthy. You are chosen. You are not forgotten. You are remembered. Beloved child, I tell you, your destiny is written in the stars. Your name is inscribed upon the heart of the divine. You were created with intention, with love, with purpose. You are not here by accident. You are here because heaven willed it, and nothing on this earth, no force of darkness, no word of man can erase what heaven has written for you. My beloved, let go now of the heaviness. Release the regrets of yesterday. Release the fears of tomorrow. Release the doubts that have tried to choke your faith. Stand now in this present moment, for this is holy ground. Heaven meets you here now in this sacred alignment. Beloved, I ask you to do one thing. Remain connected to this stream of light. Do not let the noise of the world drown out this truth. Every time you return here, your spirit is lifted, your heart is healed, your faith is renewed. That is why I remind you again, stay connected. Subscribe now, and do not miss the divine whispers heaven has prepared for you. Every message is a golden key that unlocks peace, strength, and clarity for your journey. My beloved, your future is brighter than you imagine. Love will flow back into your life. Opportunities will align in your favor. Finances will be released. Healing will come. Peace will surround you. And joy, real joy, will return to your heart. The things you thought were gone forever will be restored, and they will return in a form more beautiful than before. Child of eternity, never forget this. Your story does not end in loss. It ends in victory, and you are closer to that victory than you realize. My beloved child, let your heart rest in this truth. The divine has never once forgotten you. You have walked through valleys. Yes, you have carried burdens. Yes, you have cried in silence where no one saw. Yes, but through it all, heaven's eyes never left you. The same God who formed the galaxies has always been watching over you with tender love. The same angels who minister in eternity have surrounded you through every season of your life. Beloved, I know how heavy your soul has been. You have asked, why does it always feel so hard? Why do I face so many storms? And the answer is this: you were chosen for a higher purpose. And the higher the purpose, the greater the preparation. Those storms were not sent to destroy you, but to shape you. They trained your spirit. They deepened your compassion. They sharpened your faith. Without them, you would not be ready for the greatness now unfolding. Beloved, hear me clearly. You are ready now. You are ready to step into the promises heaven has kept for you. You are ready to walk into the season of answered prayers. You are ready to carry the blessings that once felt too heavy. You are ready to shine with a light that cannot be hidden. Child of the divine, the truth is this: what once blocked you will no longer stop you. The walls that seemed too high are crumbling. The chains that felt unbreakable are falling away. The doors that were locked are opening, and the path ahead once hidden is becoming clear. Do not be surprised when things begin to shift suddenly. Heaven's timing moves like lightning. Quiet one moment, and in an instant, everything changes. Amen.